Good day. Hope you're well. Welcome back. And today is the war of all wars. I'll probably spend this entire fight yapping about it. We got Tigra versus Galan, Kingpin, Viv, and Tigra on the team. First part of Path 1. We're facing GT40. Let's go. Never in my Alliance life did I think I would be in a position that I'm in the top 10 in the last two wars of the season and facing the perpetual, perennial, OG war champs of the contest. Oh my goodness gracious, Lord in heaven, wake me from this dream. Let's go. Now in this matchup, we did what J-Win did to us, so we let GT go first. We wanted to see how they would do. And while they started off not so strong, they finished incredibly strong. Nothing short of what I expected. So shout out to them for being exactly who we thought they were as we see that Tigra go down, the Galan go down. Now we move on to a fight we've seen before. We've got this Viv versus Sinister. We've got no wags in this one, but we don't really need it. We don't have Resonate on this time. I did overlook one thing in this fight though, but we're set up. We know what we need to do. We fought this a few times. I like that phase and then dash back there. It's good stuff. I love the AI in this game. But we're good. We get jamming here, get ourselves set up, hit the skill checks. And this guy's, you know, 2/3 down as we're just getting going. I did not think about that right there. I didn't think about him putting a bleed on himself. But it's all right. We're just gonna bait this, get our heal block back up, and then start the death cycle. One takes him down almost all the way. Dash back, boom, done. Sinister dusted. Or in this case, Viv'd, I suppose. Moving on to Path 4. You know all about it. This time we got the dust. She's on the front node this time. And I prefer Ironheart for this fight. Obviously couldn't fit them all in with the fights you're gonna see. So decided to go ahead and Viv this dust. And it gets a little tricky. It gets a little tricky in this fight for sure. Always the risk of her going unblockable. So you're trying to time baiting her specials with crossing a threshold of 10 because you don't want to have the dust on you when she does that. And so I go ahead, cross the 10, get the sand on me, go into my special 2, miss a couple skill checks there because I'm a scrub, and I'm backing off, right? Trying to keep this going here. She's got the power gain because I don't have my heal block up, but it's all right. Doing okay. Now we just got to wait these out, these debuffs, so I can parry without her going unblockable. We are not trying to get into an unblockable dust cycle here. We're good. Get our parry in. Go get jamming. Put some damage up. If I had hit my skill checks at the beginning of this fight on that special 2, it would have gone so much smoother. There's baiting a special. Go ahead and toss mine. And it pushes me past a threshold of 10. And now I have an unblockable dust. Who's spamming specials. And I'm hosed. Alright, I'm just trying to throw my special ones here. I have now exhausted all of my solar charges. So you see no burst there. She's in Sandstorm, and I'm just ticking away. And I'm like, man, really? Did I come this far to have this happen? The answer is no, of course. Naturally, my 40% miss. Get my heal block up. She's still gaining power. Gonna bait another special. Nope. We throw it, and I have just enough solar charges up to take her down. No death. On the back half here to dust. Let's go. Whew. That was a sketch one. Now we got this Knull. Pretty typical placement. We see them occasionally, obviously more often dust, but got this unblockable Knull. But you gotta purify my debuffs right up front, and so I'm unblockable, doing my thing and just smacking them. Obviously goals to bait special 2s. I have no desire for him to throw special 1s, which naturally he does, because why not? But I'm unblockable, so I'm gonna get moving. And now that we're here, we're just gonna work on slowing down and timing my special one so I don't get the reverse controls and all that stuff. You can see right there, I was gonna bait his hits, and literally the second I went to parry, he went unblockable with my debuff shift, but not a big deal. We're well boosted, regardless of where this war was at this point, because we were not really at risk of winning this war. GT was a crusher. I don't want to die, right? There's still records and things like that to worry about, so Knull down, let's go. And despite how that dust fight went, now we get to the fight I was most worried about. This gigantic man thing on 38. The plan in this fight is to go SP3, SP2, SP1s. We want to get that Fury up. Again, they hit in and they dash back. They hit in, they throw the unstoppable heavy. So there's my invul. Cool. Pretty excited about that. And in this fight, I really would prefer to bait special twos. I don't really care that much. I just want to be aggressive to keep my heal block up and to keep his prowess down. That is the entire goal of what I'm trying to do right now. It's a slow build, and then I expect we're going to do a bunch of damage at the end. You see the missed decks. I don't know what it is with that special one. Like 20% of the time, I get hit. And spoiler alert, that might happen again. There we are. We took the one to the face. We're pushing to the special 3. We want to get the Fury up for the extra damage. Take as much of him down as possible along the way, because it's like a 500k man thing, if not more. Big boy. And now we're building, right? We just want to build back to our special 2, go into a typical Viv cycle. Gets that going. Get that dex in. Early. Dead. 72k crit, bro. I was legitimately one combo from basically finishing that fight. Oh, it was so killer, man. So killer. But what can you do? It happens to the best of us. Well, some of the best of us. I am not in that group. So we heal back up, and guess what? We're going back in, and our goal is to do the same thing. Double check the boosts. We want to have a nice juiced up Viv. We got one more Viv fight after this. And so here we go. Special 3, special 2, special 1. Get a nice little intercept, get our heal block up. Now we go to the phase mode, keep our heal block up, keep his prowess down. Hit the special 1 dex, let's go. I'm pretty sure I have a Wags in this fight. Again, man, he's just throwing that unstoppable heavy immediately into my face. It's been fun. Look at that. He learns. Hitting all our dexes. Let's go. Want to get that prowess down. There we are. I think I'm going for a knockdown here, which I lose my invul. You know. Walk up and light ya. You know how it goes. Get the heavy in. Now we can throw the special 3 and actually do some damage. Man thing. If I don't have to fight man thing again, it'll be too soon. Good thing for BGs, am I right? Alright, so we got some solar charges up. We've got our Fury up. We got the heal block up. Just want to keep him moving. Preferably again, bait special 2s. So he's playing ball right now. We got the heal block up. And now you're going to see how things should have gone. We get the knockdown. We get the special bait. We get the phase to the heal block to the special 2. Miss one skill check, but the damage is still nice. Get our heal block back up. And look at this. One time through. If we had just gotten the dex in, that would have been a clean solo. And finally, this Storm X, rank 3, sitting over on 48. We got the Conflictor, but I've got the Wags up, of course. Not a ton of risk in this fight, just a little bit of sketch Storm X stuff. I like Viv for this fight because she shuts off Storm X's glancing when she power drains. So every time I phase, I'll shut the glancing off. And you're gonna see power of Viv Vision. I highly suggest those who have her and are playing high tier war get her ranked up and get some practice in. She's going to do well for you. She's a lot more flexible, I think, than people realize. I know she's technically squishy, you know, despite the 16 armors, but if you know what you're doing, it can go pretty well. Here we are, tossing the special 2, hitting the skill checks, baiting specials. We're in a nice spot. Heal block up, start doing the thing. Just want to make sure my spacing's on, so I dash in, go to the next special one. You can see where we're at. The next one is going to have just enough reach to take her down. Beautiful stuff. And GG's GT40, beautiful stuff. They died 3 times in the first 40 fights and then went 110-2. So, and I think one of those was even after we had finished and it was clearly lost. So shout out to them. And shout out to our MVPs, the big 3 right there. Egg, Grass, Xeno, some monsters. Much love to those guys. We've secured Masters. We lost to the best. And now we'll go into the final war, 10th place. A shot to win it and finish in top 10 Masters. Will we get there? Until next time, peace.